Hello and welcome back to Touhou Scarlet Curiosity. On our last adventure, we finally made our way out fully out of the blazing hell and the Palace of the Earth Spirits, where we've actually had a cool fight against Satori Komeiji. Now we are stalking the perpetrator and hopes to put an end to this little incident. Because we've been framed, we've been suffering the most. And I just kind of ended it up there because I was thinking like maybe this is the conclusion. I honestly don't know or really can remember. It feels like of how the music's going and just, you know, this setting how this is going. But who knows indeed. Maybe there's just more dungeon, which I'd be kind of fine with as well. Oh, Lodi, is this an underwater section? No, we just plunged. Wow, it's bigger in here than I expected. And plenty of foes have found space too. Whoever it is, it must really not want anyone to find out what's in here. Wait. What? Oh, it's just more fairies. They're employing more of them in Shanghai dolls. Alice, what you doing, girl? Another massive moony. I am cursed. Is this like a cursed sword or something? Oh my. Whoa! Whoa! Kappas! Kappa Kappa! What the heck? Was that like Notoria or was that just like your everyday Kappa? Well, not every day, because I don't think we really see many of them around here, but, you know. Oh, new enemy type, though, finally. So we found 2 new enemy types. Those being those, like, weird skull wheelie things, and now Kappas. I'm taking the music as just Kappas. Two variations of Kappas, in fact. That's cool, so 2 new enemy types, technically. Oh, that's nice! Not gonna lie. It's nice to see more enemies. Plus, yeah, I forgot our skill regen. It's a bit slower with that new legendary accessory that we had equipped. Which makes us do group us far more often, about 43% of the time, versus over like 20%-ish. So, you know, about 2/3 of the time. Well, a little bit over 2/3. It's pretty good. Also, legendary Luminous Apron. Okay, is that any better? I hope so. Not really. No, an apron that almost seems to shine with some light. So we were lucky with the Lunamade outfit thing. That was one of the better legendaries that we could have gotten, I presume. At this present time, anyhow. Also, there seems to be traps, like all alarms and whatnot. Oh, see, more of those skull things. They don't really belong here, in my opinion. Like, they don't really fit. It's kind of like how there's flowers in hell. Like, I mean, maybe because Satori likes various creatures. Sure. Like, I'd flip more if there were mushrooms there, like there are here. Like, come on now. It's getting a bit weird. Like hell demons, mushrooms, fairies, dolls, and kappas. What next? Are there going to be wolves and birds and centipedes? Please tell me they're not using the full array of enemies. That'd just be weird. Like, there's flowers indoors too. Oh my god, no, I called it. There's wolves too. I mean, I guess guard dogs? Seeing it in the limelight, maybe. It's just weird. Oh no, there's centipedes too! Listen, can I destroy these? No. Don't even want to know what they do, but I kind of want to find out. When I clean up this room, I think I'll check. See what they do. Because maybe they like offer more enemies, or maybe we get damaged, or maybe there's a trap, like we fall down and die. I don't know. Like, I'm curious. Oh. Okay, it's just a damage trap. I actually thought it was going to be an alarm, in all honesty. Can you blame me? I mean, it looks kind of like something that would trigger an alarm. No, just some random rotating blades, I guess. Placed in a very avoidable fashion, actually. And, of course, the snakes. Why not, right? I mean, I guess if it's Sanae, like, reptiles and stuff, that makes a bit more sense. Because, like, oh, she's, like, got a part of... No, I might be wrong in saying this because I was going to say, does she have like a part of Sawako's power? I don't... Of course there's bars, yeah! Yeah, the whole selection's here. At least the whole current selection. Maybe there'll be more enemies somewhere. Like, I would like to see like some mechas or something. I mean, it's Sanae and we're in like a relatively futuristic base. Wait. Oh. I actually hope this is going to be a Zero boss fight. Please tell me the Hisoutensoku robot is the boss fight. Please. I need to see that. Not see that. I need to fight it. I need this. Did you just try and swat me with a hammer? Love. That's not very nice of you, Kappa. There. I wonder if we get to fight Notori, actually. That would be neat. I mean, we're already fighting, like, other Kappas, but, you know. That'd be an interesting battle, like, well, we get fight... I mean, it has optical camouflage, it's something large. Yeah, so something obviously mechanical that's gonna exist. Oh, loady. Did I get shot? Oh, I got shot by a random thing. Hello. I do like the futuristic feel of this base, though. The stage. It was really nice. I just wish that there was... I feel as if certain enemy types should just bugger off in the stage, because, I don't know, it just kind of ruins it. Like, the feel of it. I mean, from a gameplay perspective, it works, because, you know, more enemy types. It's pretty good. You know, more varieties of things to button mash and kill, but... Ugh. Just at least make mechanized versions, I don't know, like robo flowers. Like give them a metal texture, just as something. Or preferably just make new enemies, but... It's Dojin, I can forgive. Just be thankful there are enemies in the first place, right? Yeah. Or at least new varieties, because honestly, I was expecting that we weren't going to get any new ones. Not to, like, belittle the game or anything. I just like, oh, I was expecting, like, maybe no more, because that's what the game was showing us for that large amount of time. I was like, no, there's more, cool. You know, there's one last request I have for this game, other than maybe Hisoutensoku. Can I maybe go into Bakai or something, please? That would make absolutely no sense, but, you know, that would be, like, absolutely beautiful. Like, yeah, it would just be like, because we were able to go into the hell area, which was great, by the way. I was not expecting that at all. I mean, when we got to the geyser, I expected it, but I wasn't expecting to go back to the geyser, or geyser, whatever you want to call it. And then we got to explore the Palace of Earth Spirits as well, which we can actually go back to and explore more of, I would imagine. Which would be pretty neat, but obviously I do that off screen, unless if there's, of course, new stuff. Which there most likely isn't. That's all loady. There are saws now. They're bringing out all the stops to try and kill us. This ain't really safe for your employees, though. Like, what if they, like, I don't know, accidentally, like, walk into it, like, ah! Like, some random fairy bits all over the shop. Ugh. I don't want to think about that, actually. Let's not think of brutal ways for these, cute creatures to die. Oh, I don't think these centipedes are so cute. No. I mean, maybe if you're that type of person, they could be seen as cute. I mean, I find spiders kind of cute. I could maybe kind of see it with centipedes, but, you know, they're kind of evil looking. No, that's subjective. Nah, yeah, that's definitely subjective. I'm more of a millipede person, though. Of the like the many leg creatures that we have. They're a bit more pleasant. Albeit they do have some nasty bits about them. Also, vines! Vines are growing here! What the heck is this? No! Okay, that was like the last enemy. Also, wait, another elite, or did we just miss this gal? I don't know. But we got a water cutter. Oh! Some Kappa technology, it sounds like. Whoa, that gives us a lot of power. I think I want to equip that. A knife whose blade is formed from a high-pressure jet of water can Slice cleanly through even diamonds. Because there's 99 more attack. We lose some drop rate, but oh well. We lose a lot bit critical rate, but again, oh well, 99 attack. And we gain a bit more tankiness? Sure. I mean, more power, right? I mean, that was some really high damage, like over 900 on the crit. Dang. Yeah, this is slicing through them like butter. I just even get through this elite really quickly. That is something else. Wow, we just found a really good weapon. And I ain't complaining. I mean, it makes it faster. Well, I feel as if the boss fights ended a bit too quickly. At times. I really want to see the damage I can do with the spell card now, but at the same time I kind of want to save it. So I haven't really needed it now with these new pieces of equipment that I've got. Like, I've got full legendary on now, actually. Which is pretty good. Pretty lucky, I'm going to presume. Then again, there are pieces of gear that increases like item drop rate, so maybe not so much. It's kind of like Magic Find, how there... Is that even still a thing? I know there was, and there probably still is Magic Find in Diablo 3. I'm pretty sure there is, yeah. There has to be, right? I don't know. Anyway, we are nearing the end of this dungeon. Good thing I split this off into another part, eh? This most certainly would have gotten long. I was just trying to avoid that. Because in one of my other episodes, it was like about 40-ish minutes long, and I was like, you know, this won't be so long. It's like, oh, we have to hike the mountain again. Oh, there's a snake. Snake! Anyway, well, what waits for us? Caution. Ooh. Ooh, nice and futuristic. Oh, Kappas! I was kind of hoping that'd be Notori, but no, it's just a bit more dungeon, I think. No boss? Maybe there's a boss? No, there's more Kappas. No music either. Maybe it's a build-up? Oh, okay. I was wondering if that would give me a transition. No, there's a mech. Oh my god. Okay, is this Yokai Mountain? Was the lake connected here somehow? Hold, intruder. But all the same, bravo for making it this far. And it's Sanae! It's the good girl and her mech. Oh my. Glorious. Yes. All the yes. Anyhow, your timing could have been better, because you've just put the finishing touches on the perfected Hisoutensoku! Yes! Well, I mean, in my humble opinion, the last one was perfect too. The last one blew up because of the so-called technical difficulties. How do you call that perfect? But this time, we spared no expense on the quality assurance and safety testing. Psh! Hey, Luke is talking you crash every time we took it for a test run. Then the newspaper decided to pick up it, and everyone ended up terrified of some mystery monster. You did know that, right? Well, it's kind of hard to balance it. You know, it doesn't even have any legs. Oh. Naturally, it'd take a lot more research before we could manage machines capable of true bipedal locomotion. Besides, wasn't it you who brushed off, oh, look, like, oh, legs are just for decoration. Okay, sure, I might have said that, but that was just moxie. I kind of need legs to use it on land. You call this perfected? Is that how you intend to deal with the final blow to Scarlet Devil Mansion? Huh? Oh, what are you talking about? Well, either way, I'm going to take the robot apart, even if I have to do it piece by piece. Mac! Notori! Okie dokie. Just don't screw up this time, okay? Don't you worry. I'm practically a master pilot at this point. Famous last words. Hisoutensoku Mark II. Activate. All systems are go! Yes! Ow, I got punched. We've already done so much damage to it, though! Oh, but that drove. I kind of want to go listen to the music a bit before, like, killing it. Oh, I'm pumping up the volume. This is sounding great. Drow, please, don't pierce the heavens! I don't believe in you. I am not the me who believes in you. Just gonna see what I can do. Right, chops. Okay, I'll wait to kill you now. What are you doing? Hello? A damage. Oh. I dare you to punch me, by the way. I mistimed that. Great music, by the way. Absolutely. Wow. These knives do a bit too much damage to it, though. Holy moly. It's time for you to come clean. I'm sorry. To test the optical camouflage, activate the swing in the lake. And yeah, I may have had a mild collision with the Scarlet. You call that mild? Mild, you say? I know what ended up happening, but I'm not one who destroyed the house, honest. Now, take it easy on her, will you? Oh, that was so cool, though! It was so easy! Our gear was way too strong. She's not lying, I can guarantee that. Yikes! So it's you. Suika? I'm the one who destroyed Scarlet Mansion. What? I see. Can't say that I'm entirely surprised. You don't seem angry, is that a good thing? Or just the calm before the storm? Well, think about it. The photo in the newspaper showed the monster's footprint. But the robot sure doesn't even have feet. That's a contradiction in any way you look at it, right? The only conclusion I could draw is that there was at least one more person involved with what's been going on. Whoopsie, I just wanted to add a little grist to the rumor mill, but looks like it totally backfired. By the way, when you met at the newspaper office, you said you had nothing to do with the mist. But I also clearly remember you telling me that Oni never lied. What do you have to say about that? No lies there. I just said I wasn't the Crimson Mist. I never just did anything else in those articles. Even if I had brought the other articles up, I'm sure you would have just dodged my questions. Come on, cut a gal some slack. Your master was thunderously bored, so I was trying to give her a little excitement. You could thank me, you know, for spicing your lives up a bit. And my lady left this matter to me. I think she already figured out that you're behind this and judged that you're not worthy of her attention. I'm not worthy? Wow, harsh. Then I guess if I want the little lady to come out and play, I just have to bust up the hired help. Wait, what? No! She's invincible like that. Oh, nice music though! Let's go, damage! Oh, that must have done huge. That's about half her health! Oh. Oh. Okay. Easy. Easy. Easy! Yeah. Oh god! Come at me. Oh, okay, I can't jump in the scenario. I have to like dodge it norm. Ow! Ow! Oh already the lightning strike actually made it hard to see there. Okay, you're punching me a bunch. There's no healing here actually, so if I screw up, I screw up. Ah! Okay. I don't want to get hit by that because you saw how much damage Hisoutensoku did with a big move, right? It did 500. Okay. Let's go! Finishing blow! Easy. Kind of easy. This is it. I got my butt kicked. This really is the end of things, right? No more surprise battles from out of nowhere? Yeah, this was the last of it. Look around, you beat up that robot, you fought with the monster, and you beat up me for leveling your house. So poof! There's no more monster to strike fear into the populace. Besides, this whole thing's already run its course. What do you mean by that? I'm sure that thing already has the prices wrong, printing up a flurry of papers with a headline like Monster Mashed! You're thinking that far ahead? Well, I thought I'd be able to draw the vampire out for a little action, but that was a miscalculation on my part. See, my real plan was a little, never mind that. Anyway, point is, the summer festival everyone put on hold indefinitely is going to happen now for sure. The summer festival? That's why I poked my nose into this whole business. I don't want the festival to be cancelled because of those monster rumors. I was really looking forward to it, but since I ended up playing the villain this time, I guess it's a no-go, huh? Well, I suppose I can still enjoy it, just as long as I stay out of sight. Just go though, take your lady out, cut loose and have some fun. Maybe I will. Is this the end? Oh really? Okay then. Sakuya, over here. At least try not to get lost, okay? Oh, nice art though. Don't you start training me like a child. Oh, Sakuya, let's go check out that stall next. And to think she looked so bored earlier this week. See, we got the goldfish! Oh, Kawakuma! You exist? Is that Kawakuma? Yeah, that is Kawakuma. Oh, that stall looks like it's got some prime vessel of it too. Miss me, Link. If you wander off that far, you'll get lost for sure. Oh, and by the way, you sure do eat a lot. I haven't been able to eat the last few days because it didn't hit me until now that I was totally starving. Makes sense in that case. Let's meet in the square later, shall we? Those two never seem to change too much, do they? Well, it is a festival. It'd be right not to enjoy ourselves, wouldn't it? I can't help but wonder if Suiko's somewhere around here. It galls me a little that she managed to stay 3 steps ahead of us from the beginning to the end. Still, it wasn't a bad way to kill some time, I have to admit. I'm glad to see you enjoyed yourself. You did pretty good at yourself, given that Oni, the have-how. She had the vessel on her mind. She'd taken it more seriously. I don't know that it could have been her. Come on, you're just being modest. I know how strong you are. But you are really okay with letting me fight her? You told me to let you fight the monster once I'd found it. Since I had other things to take care of, I figured I'd leave this to you. And you sure put on a rousing performance. Did I now? Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. And don't fret, Sakuya. We're here to enjoy ourselves at the festival, right? We are. Prepare yourselves. I hope you weren't planning on sleeping tonight because we're partying until dawn. It's like you're trying to outdo Suika at celebrating now too. Oh, I see Misty as well. I just noticed that. With the short hair. Nice. Anyway, let the party begin. With our infamous lamb praise, probably. But hey! I guess this is done so. Oh, so short though. Really enjoyable game though. Like, it sure had its flaws. But in all honesty, like, for the price tag and all that, I certainly got a lot of enjoyment out of it. Like, not for, like, a pound-to-hour scale, albeit that probably would be the case if there was, like, a post-game, or if I do another playthrough of Remelia, so I can't really complain too much. Because I've certainly played, like, shorter games. Oh, this is definitely the shortest playthrough on my channel. 8 episodes? Maybe more if I end up doing Remelia. And if there's a post-game, I'm pretty sure there is a little bit of post-game. But yeah, definitely a little enjoyable experience. Had my neck picks, of course I would. That's just me being me when it comes to action games. I like to see some enemy variety. But now that I think back, a lot of action games like Diablo don't really have much enemy variety. Like, we have like, what, zombies and demons, and that's really it. Maybe something else in Diablo, but for the most part, it's just stuff like that, isn't it? And like, this demon might be faster than the other, but it largely is cannon fodder, so it doesn't really do anything. So yeah, I could definitely understand why the game didn't really amp up its game with more enemy types, because that's just generally how hack and slashy games are, from what I can remember. Gosh, it's kind of reminding me of the time when I tried to do a cooperative Touhou Diablo playthrough with a friend, and he ended up bailing out, unfortunately. That's pretty much what I like about how it is of co-op playthroughs though so far. That's what led to the creation of Fight Cycle, because it's just a thing that is like, okay, we feel like this, let's record it. You know? Not like, oh, it has to be like it. Well, let me rephrase that. It doesn't have to be a daily upload, but it's how I set it up to be. I like doing daily uploads of my playthroughs and stuff, you know? It feels wrong not to. Because I really enjoy doing it. Like, yeah, I had a break. But, you know, I'm only human, man. I can't, like, just sit on... Well, I could, technically. But anyway, those credits were really quick. Holy moly. Thank you for playing. See you next time. But yeah, I could technically just sit on my bum and, like, record, like, 3 games. But that wouldn't give me much breathing space now, would it? Because I'd be like, what, 3 videos a day? Ooh, no, that'd be a lot. But yeah, that's it. And there looks to be a lot of post-game. That being the Labyrinth. We can also revisit all the dungeons that we have explored. No Hakure Shrine, unfortunately. We can't even revisit there. That's actually one of 2 areas that we can't even visit. This being this middle ground area, which is the Scarlet Devil Mansion, I presume. We can even go back into the huge factory. Probably even refight the boss fights, which is pretty cool. Because I was actually hoping for something like that. Let's save, first and foremost, because I would very much appreciate that. Because I know I auto-saved, but I would like to save normally. Because I haven't had my normal save for a while. Because I did quite a bit of recording, actually. I just didn't want to put the game down, because I was like, is it going to be done soon? And I was like, oh, it is. Feels kind of bad, though. But I believe this is like... Yeah, another dungeon. Oh, dear. There's no warp device to go back. I suppose I have no choice but to keep pressing on. Let's see what awaits. Yeah! We could actually go into another dungeon. But one thing I want to check as well. Is there anything new in Korindo? Like, where's the slot machine affair? No, seriously, like... Let me try and find this before we end off this episode. Is this right? Huh? Okay. Mystery capsule, 10,000. I wasn't going before, was it? Let's see what we get. Blooming the World Weapon. It was in green. Oh, that was a legendary. It's no exaggeration to say this knife was partially made for Sake. It fits her hand as though designed just for her. Wow. That attack power, though. Like, that's still a pretty good weapon. Oh, let's just do some mystery capsules. Why do I have to jump to activate this, by the way? I don't know. Oh, I can attack it as well. Got a toy knife. We got the Lunamade outfit. Phoenixia sword. The sun. Not enough money. That's very expensive though. Let me just see some of these. The sun. Pretty weak sauce. Oh, a knife and beautiful Ku's blazing solar power. The blade burns brightly like the sun. Enables the use of a unique skill. Oh, so we got some weapons that give us some unique skills. Which one's better, actually? Easily that one. Phoenixia sword, a phoenix-styled knife imbues with Moko's power. Enables the use of a unique skill. I want to check that, actually. What's like the skill? Flying Phoenix? Gives one Moko's power to summon a huge firebird. What is heck damage, though? Let's see what this looks like. I think this would be a good place to do it. I mean, that's pretty cool. Maybe it has piercing damage? Now let's see the sun. Yeah, an eclipse. Sun bullet. Calls upon Oku's power to launch a massive projectile. That's pretty anticlimactic. Okay, well, back to my main weapon, which is the water cutter for now, in fact, because that one was just really good that we got. But yeah, folks, thank you very much for watching this episode of Touhou Scarlet Curiosity. I might do the post-game, probably at a later date, though. I have more inclination to maybe do the Vermilion playthrough, but not now. I actually want to take this time, record a few other things that are a bit more interesting to me. I ended up leaving there when I was right next to the mystery machine. And then get back to this game sometime in the future. Possibly. Anyway, ta-ta for now, and I'll see you guys next time with another video. Ta-ta for now!